Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is part 2 of our LA vlog. Lots coming up in today's video: Walk of Fame, Hollywood sign, Santa Monica, Venice Beach and also Warner Brothers studio tour. But we are starting off with the Hollywood Walk of Fame. So I used to love Michael J. Fox. I actually wrote a letter to Jim Will Fix It, which, you know, probably a good job I didn't get chosen now, as what we know about Jimmy Savile. But yeah, I wanted to meet Michael J. Fox. I mean, that was never going to happen, was it? Anyway, but you know, I absolutely loved the Back to the Future films. Judge Judy, absolutely love that TV programme. The kids are always laughing at me because, yeah, it's always repeated on the television, and yeah, I love a bit of Judge Judy. Elvis Presley, people have left some things, and Kaya's favourite, the Beatles. She's making sure she takes a photograph of that one. The Hollywood Walk of Fame start there as well. Had to, New Kids on the Block, because I used to love those back in the day, so I've got to get them. Backstreet Boys, this must be the boy band section. Boys to Men, NSYNC. Obviously I can't show you every single one of the stars because there are loads. It's a massive long road. They are all the way down one side and all the way down this side as well. So I'll just show you a few of my favourites. So on this street is also the famous Chinese theatre, as you can see over the road there. John Cryer for my favourite film from back in the day, Pretty in Pink. The legend that is Mr. O. So we really enjoyed the Walk of fame and spotting the names of the people that we was interested in. We are now at the Griffith Observatory. This is one of the best places to get a view of the Hollywood side. There are some beautiful views from up here, as you can see, and there she is, the Hollywood sign. Used to say Hollywood Land, obviously, as you probably know, but now it is just Hollywood. And yeah, some amazing views from up here, so we spent a little time just looking at the amazing views. So we had a really great day today, really enjoyed the sights that we saw today, and now we are back at the hotel. And I just wanted to film a bit for you because I know I filmed it in the daylight, but I just wanted to show you at night because they put all the lights on it and it just looks so pretty. So I just wanted to video this for you. So we are really enjoying LA, loads to see and do. I'm glad that we spent the most time in Los Angeles and not as much time in San Francisco and also in Las Vegas, because there's just so much to see and do around Los Angeles. This video will be going into a part 3 because I've just got so much to share with you. So in the next video will be Disneyland and also Universal. So yeah, and also Rodeo Drive and Beverly Hills. So I hope you're not getting too bored of LA because there will be a part 3. But yeah, this is the hotel in the evening. So on to a new day, and today we are going to go to Santa Monica and also visit Santa Monica Pier and also 3rd Street Promenade and also Venice Beach. Santa Monica Pier, I've always wanted to come here. So on here there is a fair, Pacific Park, and there are lots of shops, lots of restaurants, lots of stalls, entertainers, people singing and dancing and playing instruments. So you get a beautiful view of Santa Monica Beach as well from up here. So we had to go and have a little walk on the beach as well. It wasn't a beach holiday obviously, but yeah, beautiful beach there, as you can see, really wide. It looked really clean as well. So if you did want a day at the beach, you could definitely have one in Santa Monica. So now we are at 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, just a little walk away from the pier. And this is a shopping area, lots of nice shops and restaurants up here. So, you know, we love a bit of shopping in our family. Again, some entertainers as well up here, so a nice place to visit. So we are now on to Venice Beach. Venice Beach is only about a 15-minute Uber ride away from Santa Monica, so it's not far away. So we wanted to go here and check out the skateboarders and the roller skaters. So here they are, as you can see, and then up next we see the skateboarders. So they're all there, yeah, what it's famous for. Quite a few people hanging about and skateboarding and things, but it wasn't too busy. It was a little bit more of an overcast day today, not red hot, but it was still warm, but it was a little bit cooler than it had been. So yeah, we just wanted to go and check Venice Beach out. This young boy here was an absolutely amazing skateboarder. He was by far, I think, the youngest there, and he was absolutely fantastic. I didn't film, obviously, everything he did, and I missed some of his brilliant tricks when I wasn't videoing because he was obviously skating for quite a while. But yeah, he was absolutely amazing. And then we also wanted to go and see the gym bit on Venice Beach. So this is where we are now. Hi guys, so it is a new day and we have got ready and we have been to 7-Eleven to stock up on some drinks and snacks, and we've been to Starbucks for some breakfast, and we are back in the hotel room at the minute, but we are just going to get an Uber. So the plan for today is we are booked in for the Warner Brothers studio tour, and that should take about 3 hours, it said. So we pre-booked it when we was back at home in England, and we're going to go and have a look around the Friends set and also Harry Potter and lots of other things as well. So I will vlog some of that for you guys so you can see that. Yeah, and then see what the rest of the day holds. So I'll speak to you in a bit. So here we are at the Warner Brothers studio tour. As you can see, it says Hollywood made here, Warner Brothers studio tour. So let's go in. So we are starting off by having a look at JR's Boots and Hat from Dallas. I used to love that program when I was young. And then Phoebe's Guitar from Friends. I would say that if you are a fan of Friends or Harry Potter or The Big Bang Theory or the DC superhero films, then the Warner Brothers studio tour is definitely a must, because they have so many exhibitions and costumes and things from those TV programs and films, but they have loads of others too. So I'm sure that everybody would find some films or programs that they are interested in. Obviously they have filmed and are filming so many programs there. And also there are some classics there as well that have been filmed there that you get to see exhibitions on and they talk about. The bit where they show you round is absolutely amazing. So they show you round on these little open-sided buses, and you get a guide, a tour guide, who obviously knows everything about all the buildings and everything, and so they explain everything, say what all the buildings, what films and TV programs they were used in. I'd highly recommend it if you are interested in TV or film. Then it's an absolutely fab few hours.
Monica and Ross's house is their parents' house from the one with the prom video. Remember the prom video?
Yeah.
Yes. Very pivotal in Ross and Rachel's relationship. Okay.
Yeah.
We're actually going to go inside.
Yeah.
Again, you'll notice there's no light fixtures or anything like that. There was light fixtures here not too long ago because they were filming here, but they've struck everything down. After they're done doing their production, they do something called striking. That's taking all the furniture, all the light fixtures, all the paint, all that stuff right down. Let's head on inside. Watch your step. Oh, it's purple inside. Oh, nice.
Sitting on the stairs.
Now, a while back, there were a bunch of holes in the walls in here. They made it look nice. But yeah, if you look up again, kind of like in the other building, we're gonna get the rigging here for our lighting staff to come in and hang all our lighting, right? Also, this place isn't real, right? So it doesn't have central heat, central air, or anything like that. How are we getting our air conditioning? From big old giant industrial-sized units outside. These tubes, they're connected to them. And that's how we're getting our air, right? And we're not gonna have it on while we're doing our scenes, because it's too loud. Much too loud. So it gets hot in here. So you can feel how hot it is kind of right now, like it's just standing still. And at least the lights are on. Very toasty. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and run outside, turn them on after they're done. The House of Dragon. Ooh. Yeah, and I saw it first. But yeah, it was really, really fun. Very cool perk, if you will. This is called Wall Street. This street is called Wall Street. It's part of New York. It also burned down. But back to that open lot policy I kind of talked about earlier, right? This side here is San Francisco to my left-hand side, and Ant-Man and the Wasp. And we got Paul Rudd running down the street in his underwear. Yeah. Yep. Actually, our longest-running sitcom. They were neck and neck with 2.5 Men. Both had 12 seasons. They had more episodes. That's what happens when you stop filming and someone's still filming. They know what they need to beat you. So they beat their record. What's in here now though is a show called Ballpark Savashola, starring Millie Gardell and Falake Olofoyeku. It's about a man that has a heart attack and falls in love with his Nigerian nurse. And you know full well, right, all about this stage. This is their baby. They built, all their sets again actually in 2019. They did close them down. They took them down, but all their real stuff is on show.
So here we are now having a break in the Central Perk Cafe. So they have recreated the cafe Fun Friends, and it is a working cafe, so you can buy obviously food and drinks here. They've named the drinks after all the stars of the show, Ross, Rachel, etc. So it's a really nice little cafe, and then I'll be showing you some of the costumes and some of the set that they also used in Friends. So I have had a Ross and Harvey and Kaya have both had a Phoebe. So this is the cafe, the seating area. So it's got a lot of the items used in the original TV series. And obviously we've got to have a shop, haven't they, over that side. you are a fan of Friends, this is where they filmed Rachel and Phoebe running together, where Phoebe's got the funny run and Rachel's a bit embarrassed, and it's also where they filmed a bit of Phoebe riding her bike. So if you're a big fan of Friends, you might recognise it. And then this is the original fountain used in the opening credits of Friends as well. So we had to have our photograph taken in front of that. Me and Richard are big fans of Friends anyway. The kids aren't, they're not into it. But me and Richard have always loved Friends. So I think this was my favourite part of this trip. So the last thing you get to see at Warner Brothers is all the Harry Potter stuff. Harvey and Kaya both love Harry Potter, so I think this was their favourite bit. And they had so much stuff in here, so many different parts to it. So I'm just going to show you some of the Harry Potter because I know a lot of people out there like Harry Potter. We get to see the cupboard under the stairs, is it, where Harry Potter's bedroom is. I don't really know that much about Harry Potter, but I know bits of it from watching it with the kids. But yeah, so this is all Harry Potter. So if you are a fan of any of the TV or programmes that Warner Brothers have worked on or are working on at the minute, I would definitely recommend this tour. We all really enjoyed it. Even the programmes that you're not really that interested in, it's still nice to see where they were filmed and costumes and all the exhibitions and hearing about how they were filmed, and the tour guide was really knowledgeable. I'm sure they all are, but the one that we had, she was so nice and funny, and yeah, we really enjoyed it. It was an absolutely great morning, and I would definitely recommend it if you are going to Los Angeles. So that's it for the Warner Brothers studio tour. We are going to go back to the hotel now and have an evening swim in the pool. The Garland Hotel looks beautiful at night like you saw earlier with all the lights, and every evening they have a film by the pool. So they pull down a projector and they have a different film every night. They put the fire on and yeah, it's really nice to have a later sort of evening swim, and they have all the patio heaters on and to watch film by the pool. So that is it for today's video. I really hope you have enjoyed watching. If you have, please click the like button and subscribe if you'd like to. And I will see you all in my next video. There'll be a part 3 of Los Angeles. See you soon. Bye.